Hey everyone, it's Jay Morrison, and if you guys have been paying attention, I've been talking a lot about wealth building, wealth DNA, becoming wealthy, and legacy lately, right? As I always like to check myself, and I always try to find the holes in my message or in what I'm offering as a mentor, as a leader, as a teacher. And one thing I realized is I went real estate crazy for a while, and which is nothing wrong with that. Real estate is one of the key assets to wealth building, but I feel like I let you guys down a little bit because I didn't give you the overall comprehensive message of which I learned through my life's journey, which is how to build wealth and how to activate my wealth DNA. And so I want to talk to you. We're going to be doing a great webinar on Monday, November 30th. We're going to be doing a webinar on everything about wealth DNA, but I want to give you just a little sneak peek of what that is. So you ask, what is wealth DNA? The wealth DNA breaks down into three components. All of us have wealth DNA in us, but some of us have just activated our poor DNA and we haven't activated our wealth DNA. So wealth DNA is comprised of 6 wealth disciplines. Those 6 wealth disciplines are strands in us in which we need to adopt in order to become wealthy and change our paradigm, change our mindset, change our habits in order to become wealthy. We need these wealth disciplines. The N in wealth DNA is wealth non-negotiables. And what a non-negotiable is that wealthy people have certain set rules and core values in their lifestyle and ways of living that they won't negotiate. For no reason will they compromise these certain non-negotiables and principles and values in which they live by. So on top of being disciplined and living by a set core values within being disciplined, they also have these core values of non-negotiables. So there's 6 wealth disciplines and 6 wealth non-negotiables, which we'll cover on November 29th's webinar. And then the third component of wealth DNA, the A, is wealth areas of expertise. All wealthy people, outside of lotto winners and some entertainers, outside of them, all wealthy people have at least one of the 6 areas of expertise on lock, if not a great knowledge base of all of them. So what I want to give and what I want to offer to you on this webinar and moving forward under the Jay Morrison brand and the Jay Morrison Academy is that I want to show everyone, one, just explain in more detail what wealth DNA is, but I want to show us how to activate our wealth DNA. By activating our wealth DNA, we then can start living the lives that we aspire to live, and the lives that the 1% of the super wealthy and the 9% of the wealthy, the top 10% of Americans, we want to aspire to have that kind of abundance. So I'm going to show us that it all starts with activating our wealth DNA, our disciplines, our non-negotiables, and our areas of expertise. So for you guys to get on to this webinar, free webinar by the way, on November 30th, make sure you go to jmawealthdna.com. All right, peace. See you on the webinar.